The next question is, how do I keep a check on my child's ability to complete his or her homework or assignment? I completely understand this question because it's an online space. The seriousness, in terms of schoolwork is considerably less, if comparatively rather, is less than what it is when the children are in physical school and, in learning in the physical school space. So here it is slightly different, and it's more casual in that sense. So the children tend to like push over and say, okay, I'll do it later. But that's one of the worst things that could happen. And, this would, and it would really affect uh, the child very, very adversely. So the best thing to do is, like we discussed earlier, have a schedule set where you have a set time for homework. And irrespective of what, the child has to sit there and finish his homework or list out. So even in homework time, it's not about just going and sitting and just randomly starting with the homework. First, let them list out the homeworks for you, like, okay, this subject, this subject has homework. Submission of this is this date. And then one by one, they can sit and they can do the homework and just cross it out and say that, okay, this one's done, da da da, this one's done, this one's done. So put that as a practice right from the start, even if it is, say, one subject, one page, one paragraph, whatever it is, but put that as a practice where you first list out everything, all the homework that has been given for the next day or for whatever, or on that day, what is the homework that is given, the submission days of it for it, and then finishing it off. So you have a record of everything, you have listed it out. There's no slipping out of your mind saying that, the child says, I forgot, I was doing this one after the other, and I got completely involved in that, and that's how I forgot the fourth assignment that I have to do, and then there is this rush in the morning. So to avoid all that, always make them, one, have a designated homework time. Two, when they're sitting in that homework time, let them list it out. What is the homework that is assigned for the day, and then complete it and strike off as they're completing it. And as parents, I think primarily what is our role in all of this is to take interest in their learning instead of being overbearing. At no point should we come across as overbearing and saying that, okay, I'm forcing my child, he has to do it. No, give them that space, give them that ability to be flexible, give them that flexibility. But at the same time, when you bring about these, set routines for them, it really helps them, finish their tasks and complete them, and without being stressed. So, it really helps out.